Yeah. Yeah, morning all. Yes. Yeah, Esther was discussing about fundamental types, right? Object holding single value, object holding multiple values is collection type. In this fundamental type, we have got lot of discussion on strings. We have got discussion on strings, right? Yes. String. What is a string? A string is a sequence collection of a string is a sequence collection of is a sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters in Python. A string is represented using single quote, using double quote, and using triple quote. In Python, a string is represented using single quote, double quote, and triple quote. The single quote and double quote for representing single line of string. Triple quote is for representing multiple lines of string. Each character of a string, right, is represented each character of a string is represented or accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. Each character of a string is represented or accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. Forward index or positive index. Index starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Backward index or negative index starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Backward index or negative index, right, starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Forward index or positive starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Backward index or negative index starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Python is dynamically typed. Yesterday we have discussed, right? Dynamic data types. Python supports dynamic data types. What value are assigning? If we are assigning 10, the X will be integer type will be created. If you are assigning a 4.5 float value, then float variable gets created. If you are assigning a string, then string variable gets created. What value you are assigning, based on that, the variable gets created dynamically during runtime. Backward index or negative index starts from left to right. Index starts with the -1. Just observe this diagram once, right? Right, right. P Y T H O N. Python 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This we call like positive index or forward index. Positive index or forward index. Negative index or backward index. Negative index or backward index. This address is given to X. So here, positive index starts from left to right. Negative index starts from right to left, starts with -1. What is the value of, try to answer, what is the value of X of 2? Everyone. What's the value of X of 2 here?
T.
T. What is the value of X of -2?
O.
All right. Yeah, either we can go with positive or negative index. Python supports both indexes. So multi-line comment, the single line comment starts with hash symbol. Multi-line comment start with triple quote. And with triple quote. X equal to Python. Print X. Print X means prints this string, right? Print type of X. Type of X will be str, string type. Len of X. Len of X. Length of X, right? Len of X means length of X. Type of X is what? Python. Len of X is what? Length of X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Length of X will be 6. Type will be string. Length will be 6. Print X of 2 value is T. X of 2 is T. Print X of -2 is what? O. Y equal to program. So print X plus Y, Python program, right? You get what? A Python program. Python program, right? It's concatenation. This we call like concatenation. Concatenation means adding two strings. Adding two strings. First string followed by second string. First string followed by second string. Yes, concatenation, adding two strings. First string followed by second string. Observe this output, run module, right? Python, right? And program, Python and program, Python program, right? Space you want x plus space plus y, right? What is that? X plus space plus y, right? Yes, observe here. X is Python space program, Python program, Python space program, right? Yes. Right. Okay. Next. String slicing. String slicing, extracting particular portion, right? Extracting particular portion. Extracting particular portion of a string, right? Yes. For example, x equal to Python program. Yes. Extract only Python from this. Try to say, everyone try to respond. Extract only Python from this, right? Extract only the word Python from this, right?
X of 0 to 6 colon.
Print x of 0 colon 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to use 6 here.
It
Actually,
will
0.
not include the last one.
So this is what lower bound, this is upper bound. Always upper bound is excluded. Always upper bound is excluded. So here, if you use 5, then this n will be excluded, right? N gets excluded. 0 to 6 means 6 excludes, up to 5 it will consider, right? Observe. Run module, right? Run module, Python. It takes what? Python. Extract the middle portion of the string. Extract the middle portion of the string, right? PROG. PROG. Now try to answer, everyone. How can I extract this? PROG, I want that.
X of 8 to 12. Or else from back.
Say me using positive index first, everyone.
It will be X 8 colon 11.
8 or 7? Indexing starts with 0, right?
But there is a space, so isn't that a character or
Even space also takes one index.
right? Yeah, so from 8 till 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, from 8 to 12.
See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, you're
5,
7,
6,
7,
7 to
7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 18.
7, 11.
Print x of 7 to 11. 7 to 11, right? X of 7 to 11. 7th index to 11th index, right? It means what? PROG. Check it once. Yes. What if I write in opposite way 11 to 7? Everyone try to respond. X of 11 to 7 if I say into opposite way. Empty string it gives, empty string. Because always slicing in the forward direction, always slicing in the forward direction.
Can you please repeat the last thing, 11 to 7?
11 to 7 means here, 7 to 11 means okay, PROG you get. But 11 to 7 means you are going in the backward direction, right? In this way, backward 11 to 7. So you will get the output as empty string because always slicing should be in the forward, not in the backward direction. If any time if you are slicing in the backward direction, empty string it returns. Understood, right? Run module, empty string it prints. Yes, empty string, right? Okay. Extract PROG using negative index now. Extract PROG using negative index. Negative indexing.
X of -8 to colon -5.
Minus CR. -1 you want, -2 CR. -1, -2, -3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, -7 to -7 you want, -6 you want, -5 you want, -4 you want. Means -3. -3 excluded up to -4 you want. -7, -6, -5, -4, right? Yes. -7 to -3. Extract PROG using negative index. Now extract the entire word program. Extract the entire word program.
Can't we do it in both ways because it's in the forward direction? Yeah,
Extract the word program first using positive index, you say.
yeah.
Using positive index, you can say first.
6:13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
13
X
if I
of
7 to
X of 7 colon empty
7 to 14, can I give?
close.
14 index is not available. 14th index is not available. But 14th is excluded. Up to 13 you will consider, right? 7 to 13 means program you will get. Otherwise, the another easiest way, X of 7 to right? Run module. Entire word program and program, right? Now, using negative index, try to say print X of -7 to -1, -2, -3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -7 to
Last one.
minus
1.
-1. If we say this M will be excluded, this -1, right? So don't give the upper bound up to the end of the string. It reads. So 7 to, if you're not giving the upper bound, by up to the end of the string. Here also -7 to up to the end of the string, both returns program, right? Program and program. Now, if I say like print lower bound, if I ignore X of lower bound is ignored, 6 I have given, right? Yes. Lower bound is ignored and 6 if I give, right? Six will be excluded, right? 6 will be excluded. Up to 5 it will take. Means what is that? It will start from the start of the string to this. Start of this and this both are same. This and this. Here, if you're not giving the lower bound, it will start from the start index to up to 6. Run model is what? Program. Python, right? Python is output. If I ignore both,
It gives complete string.
It returns the entire string, right? Python program similar to printx or print x of 0 to remaining, right? All these three results the same output, x of 0 to up to the end of the string. X of 0 to remaining, these three statements results the same output. Python program, it results the same, right? Python program. It's fine. Print x of 0 to 14 with the increment of 2 means what is that output you get? 0 index, 2 index, 4
Four.
index, 6, 8, 10,
Given numbers.
so even indexes will be printed. Similar to this, both are same. X of colon 2, colon 2, both are same, right? Both results the same output. So this means, so here we are given this. So entire string with increment by 2, right? Both results the same. Only even indexed characters only will be printed. Both are same, right? Yes.
So what does increment by 2 means?
Increment by, see, by default, if you're not giving it, increments by 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 14. If you want by increment by 2 means after 0, it will jump to 2. After 0 index means after this P, it will read T. Again, after T, it will read O. This way.
Okay, thank you.
Print X of run model. Check this, right? So reverses the string. What is this? Reverses the string. Reverses the string, right? Yes. We have got like palindrome, right? Palindrome, right? What do you mean by palindrome? If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. Then it is a palindrome, right? Yes. If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome, right? Yes. Example anyway. MADAM, madam, right? MADAM, right, madam?
Pop.
MADAM, right? If you reverse also, you will get the same string, madam. Malayalam. So if I reverse this also, I need to get the same string, Malayalam only. Dad, mom. So in this way, if I take x equal to MADAM, right? Print the text, right? If I reverse it, reversing means right, colon, -1. If I reverse it and store it in the y. If I say print y also, it prints madam. It's a parent row. If you reverse also, if you get the same string, then it is a parent row. Right? Yes. So this is what string slicing. Next we have got string methods, right? String methods. String methods. First is like upper. To print in uppercase. To print in uppercase, x equal to Hyderabad. Print x dot upper. Print x dot upper. That's it. If I say x dot upper, it prints the total Hyderabad in uppercase. Lower. To print in lowercase. X equal to Mumbai. X dot lower. Hyderabad, x dot lower means Mumbai. See this. Mumbai was in upper, converts to lowercase. Next, for example, x equal to India. I want only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. I want only the first character, I only in the uppercase.
X index 0 dot upper, something like that.
So we have got like print one more method for it, x dot capitalize.
Oh,
Just observe this output now. Capitalize means only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. Yes.
do we supply any values in the parentheses after the string method like lower or capitalize or upper?
Pardon?
Oh, the parenthesis which comes after the string method, which say X dot capitalized, and we have an empty parenthesis. Do we put anything in there ever, or it just,
No, empty, right?
yeah,
So method should always have this parenthesis.
okay.
Capitalize for capitalizing, right? The first character only, first character of a string. Next, for example, I got a string like this. Good morning, Hyderabad. So I got a string. In the string, I got 3 words. In that, each and every word, first character I want in uppercase, right? I want each and every word, first character in the uppercase. Yes. So for that, what I can do is write each and every word, first character in the uppercase. Print X dot title, right? X dot title. To capitalize, just observe this output. First, run module, each and every word, first character in the uppercase. G in uppercase, M in uppercase, H in uppercase. Good morning, Hyderabad. To capitalize the first character of each word. Next, swap case. Converts one case to another, converts one case to another case. Same string I said, good morning, Hyderabad. If it is in lower, converts to upper. If it is in upper, converts to lower, right? If it is in lower, converts. Print X dot swap case, X dot swap case, right? Run module. If it is in lower, converts to upper, right? Yes. Next, we have got a method called replace. For replacing a portion of a string, X equal to, I'm saying like Java is easy. Print X dot replace the word Java with Python. replacing the word Java with Python, right? Yes.
So in this case, you have provided the values in the method.
Yes, here in this case, we'll be writing replace Java with Python. Python is easy, right? You what? Python is easy. There is a method called count. To count to count the number of occurrences. Number of occurrences of each word. To count the number of occurrences of each word or a character. For example, a normal string if I'm taking. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? A normal string. Print. X dot count. X dot count of which word? The word hello. How many times you got the word hello, right? Yes. Print x dot count x dot count of the word, okay, character h, right? Yes. Hello means 3, character h means 4 times. Run module, right? So hello is 3, character is for 4 times. If I take a string, multi-line string, data equal to, I'll take multi-line triple quote means paragraph. I'll take a paragraph. I'll bring some data, right? I'll bring some data. There is a folder like a folder within this white demo one dot. So I got some data. Python is simple. Python is user friendly. Some Python features I'm bringing. Yes. Multi-line string. Multi-line string means triple quote. Yes. Print x dot count of which word? Right. Python. The word Python count I want, right? Python has repeated for how many times? 10 times. Run module. You get the count as 10. 0 because data dot count. It's not x. What is your string name here? Data, right? Data dot count of Python. You got 10, right? Yes. Count of it, it's 10. Okay. We have got some method like strip method, strip for removing blank spaces. For removing the blank spaces. Before and after the string. If you got some blank spaces before and after the string, right? For example, x equal to blank space. Good morning, Hyderabad, right? Good morning, Hyderabad. You got some blank space here. Print. You got some blank space. Print x comma len of x, right? With blank spaces. Len of x means including the blank spaces, right? Yes. Run module. So length is 44, including the blank space before and after, right? Yes. X dot strip removes the blank space before and after. Store the result in Y. Print Y comma len of Y. So you can see all the blank spaces will be removed before and after the string. Previously it was 44, now that its length is 22. The string before and after, right? The blank spaces got removed, right? So mostly used to string methods, right? Strip method. And we have got one more method like find method. Find. To check whether a substring, to check whether a substring is available, whether a substring is available or not. A substring is available or not, right? Yes. If available, it returns the first character index position of the substring. Else it returns -1. X equal to writer. Python is easier than Java. There is a string like this. Python is easier than Java, right? Yes. Print x dot find. X dot find for the word Java, right? If Java available, the first character J, right? J, right? J index, the index of J it is going to return, right? Yes, run module. Index of J is what? 22. Sorry. Print x dot find of Java. Where Java is available, that index position is going to return. Print x dot find. Print x dot find, right? X dot find. Hadoop. It's not available, right? It returns -1. It will return what? -1. It's -1, right? Yes. So these are okay, mostly used to string methods. So okay, more on this. I'll be discussing on this. So tomorrow the link will be changing, right? So you should get enrolled to get the link for tomorrow. Yes. So I'll be just taking for 10 to 15 minutes more, right? You can see in the chart panel the details, payment process, procedure, other things, right? Print. I want to discuss on print, more on this print. It's an output function, output function in Python. Yes. Output function in Python, right? Yes. X value 10, Y value 20. Print X comma Y. What is the output you get? Try to answer. Print X comma Y means what is the output you get? Ten space 20 you get. 10 space 20. But I wanted 10 comma 20 in the output. So 10 comma 20 means you can say like print x comma y, what separator you want between those. Comma separated, right? Now you can check, you will get comma as the separator. Any kind of separator you can use, comma, so 10 comma 20. 10 space if you want, right? Just copy this. 10 space if you want, space. And if you want 10 slash t means tab space, or colon if you want, or some kind of dependency you want. Observe these results. Run module. 10 space, 10 comma, 10 tab. So this 10 tab, 10 comma 20, 10 space 20. 10 tab means 4 spaces, 10 colon 20, 10 use 20, right? All these are the separators you want between the variables. And by default, see, X, A is 10, A is 10, B is 20, C is 30. A is 10, B is 20, and C is 30. I doesn't want the 3 different lines. Define these 3 in single line. Is it valid if I do like this? Is it valid? Defining all the 3 in the same line. Error it gives. It gives error.
No.
We know instead of comma, whenever you write 3 Python statements in a line, use semicolon between them. Use semicolon between them. It works. Print A, print B, and print C. 3 print statements. Do you think this print A, print B, print C will be printed in the same line or in 3 different lines? Everyone. See the behavior of the print. This output you will get 10, 20, 30. It will print in the same line or 3 different lines.
Maybe same line.
So observe the behavior, prints the values and goes to the next line. Print behavior, prints the values, goes to the next line. Prints the values, goes to the next line. In 3 lines, you see A, B, C output. 10, 20, 30. You see in 3 different lines, right? Printing in 3 different lines. If you say print means it won't print anything, goes to the next line, right? It takes by default slash and behavior, right? Print means slash and behavior, empty line. Okay. Now see this printer. Good. Print morning. Will it print in 2 lines or in single line? Try to answer. Right. Print good and print morning. Will it print the output in single line or 2 different lines?
2 different.
2
Two
different
different
lines.
lines.
Prints good and goes to next line. Prints morning and goes to the next one. So you will see in 2 lines. But I want good morning as a single line. But 2 print statements will be there. But the 2 print statements output I want to attach in the same line. I want to attach to the same line. Means 10 print statements outputs I want in the single line. So at the end of this first line, say END equal to, at the end of it, give space and attach. Now you will get good morning as a single word. Single line, right? Good morning. Not only space, you can use any kind of separator between them, right? Good morning, or if you say like tab space.
Can you please repeat this end part?
END means good is there morning. It prints in 2 different lines. But I doesn't want the output in two lines. I want within a single line. Means at the end of that first statement, give END and using what you want to attach, space. You want to combine based on space. Then you will get a good space morning.
So after you put that, it automatically brings the morning in the same line.
Yeah, the next print statement outputs will be printed in the same line. Here also, the next print statement outputs will be attached to this using /t, 4 spaces. Good 4 spaces morning. For example, if I take 3 lines like this. Good morning, Hyderabad. Now, in how many lines you get the output now? Everyone. In how many lines? 1 line, 2 line, or 3 lines?
2 lines.
2 lines. Good morning in 1 line, Hyderabad in another line. But I want in a single line. So good morning in 1 line, Hyderabad in another line. But I want a good morning, Hyderabad. A single line. Give END after this also, right? END equal to using space with combine. Good morning, Hyderabad. Yes, understood this, right? Print behavior. This is input, this is output function, right? Output function in Python. Similarly, like output function, we have got input function for inputting values, right? Every time if we say x is 10, every time if we say x has 10 and print that x, I'll take just 5 minutes more. Every time, first time if I execute, it will be the value 10. If I say print x, again 20, 10 only. Every time if I execute, x value will always be 10, right? 10 times if I execute, the value will be 10. But I want a different value for this x. So using input function, input value of x, enter value of x. If you say in this way, every time whatever value you are entering, that value will be taken by x. If we enter 10, okay. Okay. So input function. For accepting input from the user keyboard. For accepting input from the user keyboard, right? Yes. F name equal to input, enter the first name. Enter the first name. So whatever you keep within this double quotes, that will be printed as it is in the output stream. Enter the first name or F name or whatever you give, right? The same thing will be printed in the output stream. L name. Input, enter the last name. Print F name plus L name. Print F name. You get the output, right? Yes, just observe this, accepting input from the keyboard, right? Enter the first name, Ajay. Enter the last name, Kumar, right? You will get Ajay Kumar as the output, F name plus L name. In this way, we are accepting the input from the keyboard. So if you want space, add 3 strings. F name is 1, space and L name. Otherwise, you can just give SCP functionality. Print F name, comma, L name, comma, separator, what you separator you want, like space separated, right? Run module. Enter the first name, Ajay. Enter the last name, Kumar, right? Ajay Kumar you get. Yes, one more example on this input. Accepting 2 values, accepting 2 numbers, accepting 2 values from the user. 2 values from the user keyboard. Just 2 minutes more. So tomorrow the link will be changing. So you need to get enrolled so that you will be getting the new link. If you're done with the payment process, you need to supposed to send the screenshot to the email ID provided in the message. Accepting 2 values from the user keyboard and performing addition right? Yes. X equal to input enter value of X. Enter value of X. Y equal to input enter value of Y. Input enter value of X. Y equal to input enter value of Y. Input enter value of X, input enter value of Y. X plus Y. Enter value of X, enter value of Y, print X plus Y. Comma, print X comma type of X, right? This is important. Type of X, print Y and type of Y, right? Type of Y, yes. Print X plus Y, right? Yes. Control S. To answer it, yes. Just 1 minute. Enter value of X 10, enter value of Y 20. What will be the type of X and type of Y? Everyone.
Int.
Type of X, type of Y should be integer type, right? But it won't be integer, it will be string type. 10 is string, 20 is string, concatenating happening. Not the value is not 30, 10 plus 20 is not 1020 concatenation. Why like that? Right. So whenever we use like X equal to 10, what is X value? Integer. If I say 4.5, what is the type? Yes. Float. If I give some string like this, it is string type. But if I using input function, if I'm inputting something, right, it always takes as string type only. So whatever you enter, it will be taken as string. If you enter integer or float anything, right, takes as a string. So we need to convert it to the respective type. So I am writing a note for your understanding. Yes. Whatever we accept from the user, whatever we accept from the user, right? User keyboard. By default taken as string. Whatever we accept from the user keyboard by default taken as string, and later we need to convert. And later we need to convert to respective type. Whatever we accept from the user keyword by default taken as string, and later we need to convert to respective type. So here I need this entire thing is a string, right? So I will say int of to convert to integer before assigning to x. Before I'm assigning to x, convert to integer and assign. Keep this entire thing in int. Int of. Now you will get integer, right? But otherwise it will always be taking as string. The input function, whatever you are inputting, right? Now it will say type will be int type. 10, right? 20. 10 is int, 20 is int. Sum is what? 30. Understood, right, everyone? Right. So this is what string we have discussed, like string indexing, string slicing, string methods, right? And output statement in Python, input statement in Python, right? So tomorrow we'll be discussing more, right? So fine. So as I said, tomorrow the links will be changing. Try to get enrolled. Fine.
So,
Yeah.
Vijay, can you help me a little bit with the accounting office? I transferred 1,000 rupees and I'm waiting for confirmation from them. And they have not responded yet. And as soon as they tell me, I'll send the remaining.
So you can have these contact details, right? Contact details kept in this.
I contacted them several times, man. I'll contact them again. No problem.
So this number, the first number you can contact, both the numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Will do. Thank you.
Okay. So yes. So I'm stopping for now. We'll continue tomorrow. More discussion on this, right? Yes. Fine.